Oh, hey, it's me again, Chris Strickland, and I'm here for your Sagittarius Tarotscope. And we're in Scorpio right now. Do you like my tie? It's so cute. So cute. So cute. So, I hope you liked my last Tarotscope. That was fun. I should dress up more in my videos. It's fun. Okay, so you should know how this works. Jupiter in the houses, 12 cards, blah 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 blah. Let's get started. If you were born with Jupiter in the first house, you got the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands, which is represented by all the fire signs. Your messages: there's going to be a new awareness of spiritual aspects of life that's going to change your goals in life. If you were born with Jupiter in the second house, you got the Seven of Swords reversed, which is represented by the Moon in Leo. Your messages: overconfidence can sometimes lead to a loss, so sit the fuck down and quit being so cocky. If you were born with Jupiter in the third house, you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Your messages: your business responsibilities during this time could be neglected because you're gonna feel a little insecure and isolated from others. So I recommend to remember that. Keep in mind, guys, these are just side notes you just need to remember. Like, it's going to be the highlights of the season for you. So don't get mad at me because I can't go in too much in depth because all you guys are different. I don't know your situations. Just remember these messages. If you were born with Jupiter in the fourth house, you got the three. Shut up, I know. I messed up in the original video and I had to come back and shoot, so get over it. If you were born with Jupiter in the fourth house, you got the Three of Cups reversed, which is represented by Mercury and Capricorn, and your message is: a jealous friend will try to sabotage your confidence during this time, so be ready to backhand that bitch. No, but really, if you're aware of what I might be talking about in your life, I would go ahead and start plotting. If you have Jupiter in the fifth house, you got the Empress, which is represented by Venus, in your messages: recognition and financial expansion will finally be rewarded to you. Woo! Okay, now back to me before. If you were born with Jupiter in the sixth house, you got the Nine of Pentacles. What the fuck? My cards are out of order. You got the Nine of Pentacles not reversed. And that's represented by Venus and Virgo. Your messages: sound administration and sustaining your efforts will lead to a successful outcome. If you were born with Jupiter in the seventh house, you got the Lovers reversed, which is represented by Gemini, and your messages: there will be a very strong need to create closer bonds with other people during this period. If you were born with Jupiter in the eighth house, you got the High Priestess reverse, which is represented by the Moon, and y'all messages: your lack of support could bring an end to your relationship. And I also want to point out a hidden meaning with this card, because combined with the Wheel of Fortune, which is down the line in this reading, with them both being reversed, it means that you might lose your shit and just flip the fuck out, and a violent upheaval is possible, so just keep that in mind. If you were born with Jupiter in the ninth house, you got the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is represented by the Moon in Scorpio. Your messages: a financial sacrifice that you've made to somebody or an organization or whatever will be repaid to you in a wonderful way. Don't you just love the suspense of like not knowing if you're gonna get a good one or a bad one? I'm so happy I got a good one this time. The last one wasn't good. If you were born with Jupiter in the 10th house, you got the Ten of Swords reversed, which is represented by the Sun in Sagittarius. Your messages: the more effort you make in accepting yourself and forgiving yourself will result in other people also accepting and forgiving you. If you were born with Jupiter in the 11th house, you got the Queen of Wands reverse, which is the water of the fire element. Your message is, keep your confidence and do not lose faith in your own abilities. And if you were born with Jupiter in the 12th house, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is represented by who? Jupiter himself, showing up at the end of the reading. You go, Jupiter. Your success in life should never be measured solely in terms of your possessions and other worldly accomplishments. That's a weird message. Anyways, that's your messages. That's your Tarotscope for the season of Sagittarius. I'll see you guys for Capricorn.